Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this vlog we are on a road trip. We're heading up to Hayley, me, Keri and Starbucks. So we've just stopped in Dundalk on our way. So you've been up a few days to try and relax and calm down before.
Yeah, I mean, this is a non-teaching week, which is academic words for
break.
Basically all of my lecturers still have to go in this week. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're planning for the next.
So because ATU is a new university, they have to like plan everything out and stuff like that. So realistically, up until now, it was just to get all the first years through.
Yeah.
Kind of the first 5 weeks. We actually did what I like to call our 12-step program, because that's basically what it was. We had to do like 5 weeks, and we had to go to like all these different things, and they're like to help you settle into
university life.
And it was really good. Like we did the celebration of the Diwali.
Oh, very nice.
So the Indian Light Festival, we had a huge thing of that. They had like a big thing, and you could like light candles, and it would like let it float. So like we weren't at like a river, but it applied basically.
So did you do your 12 steps?
Yeah, so we on the week 5 is all about meditation, the counselling services. We have a meditation room, a sensory room. We have the sensory bubble.
Bubble?
And when I say bubble, I mean it is a bubble.
Okay.
And everything is dimmed on the inside, so there's like a glass door, and then when you go in, it like tints out, and then there's like a sensory swing, ocean sound. You get to put on these headphones and like listen. It's actually very good if you're very stressed.
Oh, okay.
And you can sit in there, and you like sit in the swing, and you can like literally be, I think you're allowed to be in there between 15 to 30 minutes, and then you can get out and like feel rejuvenated.
Yeah. Okay, so overall you think you're settling into college?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the people who are watching this, people who are interested in your college, to actually put questions in the comments. What I'll do is we'll address them then in a separate video, because this is our road trip.
Road trip!
Yeah, we're going up to Hayley.
The sisterhood of travelling cars.
I'm going up. I'm only staying overnight. I'm only sort of dropping Keri up, and then tomorrow we're going out for lunch, and we're going to go have a look around the shops. And then I'm going home. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. How long are you staying up with Hayley?
That was a good question. I actually don't even know. Hayley asked me the same question. I said I didn't know, and she's like, "It's fine. You're not in until Monday anyway."
Yeah.
So
it's
was like,
either going to be Saturday or Sunday. You're going to have to start heading home. Perfect. Okie dokie. So what did you get in Starbucks, Mrs.?
I got a
praline.
No, I did not. I got a gingerbread hot chocolate, because the hot chocolate I wanted was
praline and cookies hasn't been in yet.
And I said to them, but it's available on the app. And he was like, yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like, they start promoting it before it's hit.
And you got a reusable cup.
And I got but look at it, it's covered in pumpkins.
It is gorgeous, in
fairness.
It is
very nice. And on top of that, if I bring this into college, instead of paying $1.75 for barista coffee, I will now pay €1 because it's my own cup.
Brilliant.
75
That's
cents.
what you have to do.
75
and
cents.
It's good for the environment, so we're environmentally aware.
If I hear one more lecture on your heritage,
anyway,
aware.
So I got this. It is a
Same thing,
it's a ginger cream frappuccino with a light pump of peppermint. I like peppermint. I normally get a cream strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
And they're all cream based. I don't get coffee in them. So that is what we got for our road trip.
There are some nice frappuccino ones. Like, I find that, the pumpkin spice frappuccinos, if you get them with cream based, it is so overwhelming taste wise. You nearly have to get it with a coffee. But everyone else seems to be grand. Sour apple is very nice.
Oh, you got sour apple?
I did. Me and one of my friends, we were in college, and our lecturer wasn't in, so we decided to head to Starbucks and literally got the sour apple frappuccino. It's amazing.
Wow.
It blows your mind. And you can ask for extra syrup, and it's extra sour.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds really bad, like it sounds horrendous, but it's actually really nice. It's like a lollipop, like a creamy, like if you got the lollipops with like the cream.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, so we're heading up to Hayley's. I'm dying to see her apartment, because she's after putting in all ambient lighting into it now. So it is, it's 5:23. It's dark because that stupid clock moved. And we all lost, or we got an extra hour in bed apparently, but I hate
it as well.
Yeah, I prefer if we stayed in summertime. Anyway, that's irrelevant and total. So we're going to head up. It's about 2 hours from here.
Yeah.
So we're going to chuck up and we will talk to you once we get to Hayley's and have emptied the car. Hey guys, so we made it up to Hayley's. It is late. It is, let me just check the times. Oh, come on, watch. It's 5 to 1 in the morning. We've been to Asda and we have got a few things. When we got here, we said to Hayley, sorry, it's me in there. We said to Hayley, can we eat? And she was like, yeah, I have pizza in. So we were like, toast for the morning. She said, no bread. So there's a couple of things. So we hopped in the car and off we went to Asda. Around, chatting, messing around. But wait till I show you. Do you remember before when we moved up, we said she was going to put the ambient lights in, the strip light. What are they called, Hayley?
LED lights.
LED lights. So I'm going to go in, I'll show you. And she's going to change different colours. I think it's lovely. Right, so let me show you. Just bear in mind that this is a college student living up here, so it can be a little bit messy at times. But it is 1 o'clock in the morning. There's Hayley. Keri, give a wave. Keri. Okay, so Hayley, what colour are your lights on at the moment?
Pink.
Pink. And now we're in red. We're like a brothel. All the men be baiting down the door. Oh, Jesus. Blue. Blue. What colour is that? Green?
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't come up very green. But you have them, sorry, can I just show everywhere where they runs around? So this is her kitchen. So it runs around the floor.
White.
That's white. That actually is nice. It's nice. You can actually function with that.
I do, mostly.
No, but I mean instead of a lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a colour.
So, and that's her desk. So what's your favourite colour?
Honestly?
Yeah. The red. But red is very good in your eyes. If you're just sitting watching telly. You know, or if you wake up at night, they say a red light. But years ago, you know, people used to put a red light above the door and meant you were a brothel.
Yeah, red district. Hey, I mean, someone knocked on my door. I mean,
They'd probably get more of a fry, Hayley, if they knocked on your door.
what's that supposed to mean?
Right. So how are you settling into college, Hayley? You're doing good. And how are you finding back living on your own?
I like it.
You like it? So have you decided what you're going to do for this summer?
I'm doing my driving lessons. Start to be in Drogheda.
Your driving lessons start in February, don't they?
Yeah, all the way until like June.
All the way to June.
6 weeks. 12 weeks.
Cool. And you're enjoying college? And the irony is you're in Galway, you're in Donegal, which is about in the same college.
Yeah.
That mad.
University.
So, university, sorry, not college. College not good enough for you now? You're in university.
Not anymore.
So will you just remind people what you're studying?
Law with criminal justice.
Law with criminal justice.
Yes, ma'am.
Keri?
Heritage.
Heritage. Do you hear all the subjects that she has?
Yeah.
Mad.
I got through most of my later education without knowing Irish, and now I am relearning Irish.
Okay, you had an exemption from Irish.
Make sure you blow a toes. What's wrong with me toes? People pay for that.
People will pay for Keri's toes. I will do a video on her toes and I will sell it then.
AMSR.
Anyway, so you had an exemption from Irish because you went to Spain and
came back too late to sit.
And came back to sit exams in Irish.
So
well,
basically,
for Irish.
That is kind of non-valid excuse, and essentially. Sorry.
Okay, Hayley.
And basically, one of my assignments is to pick out 20 town names, and even if they're in English, to put them into Irish.
Brilliant.
And then to put them back to English again in the.
Oh, so take them out of the literal. So you take them
From
the
English.
Irish, then you show the English that it's down as, and then you translate the literal translation.
Yes. Right, you're confusing me. So. Right. So basically, if we take like.
Dublin.
Drogheda, right? So I would write Drogheda, then I'd write Drogheda, and then I have to write Town of the Bridge is right?
So that's the literal translation.
That's the literal translation.
Right,
And then
okay.
I have to explain why they would have called it the town of the bridges.
Right,
Same
okay.
with Dundalk. Dundalk is the fort of Dock or something like that. Like it's the fort of something.
Dublin, the Pale.
Dublin
We're not
is
allowed to use
Blackpool.
Northern Ireland for most of it because Northern Ireland has so many English names like.
And it's
Stuart
also
Fort
it's mixed
or
up with
Stuart
the
Fort. And there's
with
a lot
the
of
Scotch
inaccuracies.
Gaelics.
Yeah, so it's too much. So basically, we've been told to avoid it.
Okay,
English.
well that's
So-
fair enough.
So like we could take like Cork, Jesus, which is Croga, and then I have to translate it. Like Croga doesn't mean Cork; it means marsh or swamp.
Right, okay.
That's why Cork
You
floods.
see the big brain right now?
Very, do you know
Yeah,
what it
big
is?
brain for 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and it's like in the back of my head.
Blue for big brain.
Ravenclaw.
So are you still learning the Constitution?
No.
Are we ever going to move past the Constitution?
No.
Is the Constitution a constitution?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hayley, I'm sure everybody will be enthralled with what you have to say.
Go on. Legal
Mad
journey.
now. No, you need to, I don't know.
Ask you a question.
No, don't.
Why is the Constitution, or how many parts of the Constitution is there?
52.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe we need to cover everything.
What's your favourite part of the Constitution?
41 religion.
Go on, explain. 41 religion to me is the number 41. And
It's just it changed a lot in like the last 50 years.
Yeah, I'd say it's very interesting reading from or learning from when the Constitution was first made and how it's changed and evolved and all that.
It was very like, just went off his views for the original one. Like
Yeah.
Catholic, women in the home. That was all him. Even though he appointed like scholars and everything, he just kind of went off what he wanted.
Yeah.
I don't like him in
This
the
is an extremely deep conversation for 1 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's not. It's
Really?
it's our history.
ditto on that one.
It's just our history. If you think it's deep, maybe you should reevaluate yourself.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? You and Hayley are what?
Academics now. We are scholars.
These are scholars.
We're scholars, aren't we, Hayley?
We're Hayley's failing on that one.
No, but like, we went through the Proclamation of Independence.
What the fuck you? Sorry. What are you going on about?
So, in the first day of my history class, he said, "What relevance does the Proclamation of Independence have on today's generation and their views?" That was my first opening question to my history.
What did you say?
I went, like, I just blanked.
Yeah, but you're starting your course.
Yeah, and
doesn't
it was
expect you to know.
But it wasn't just like, oh, you know, who wrote it or what was it saying
Actually,
or anything
no.
like this. He literally said, what was the writer's intention when writing the
Me,
proclamation?
professor. Me.
Go on. So,
Yes. History lesson with Hayley. Can you do like a little anime thingy? Go on.
Yes.
History lesson. So, in the proclamation in 1916, who did it? Patrick Pierce talked about how all men are equal under the Constitution. And guess what men and women weren't under our Constitution?
equal.
Yes, point.
Yeah.
So, a lot of women rebelled against the Constitution. And people of different religions, because at the time in Ireland, they've actually warred the people of religion.
Yes.
And they were very mad
Goes
about
back
this.
to the 5th century.
Stop interrupting me. You lose the point. So, in that way, the proclamation actually helped move the Constitution forward to what it is now, with the right to like practice your own religion and the right to like
Privacy.
work and or be home.
Yeah.
Privacy.
God, don't get me started. That's an unenumerated right.
Anyway,
That's privacy is an unenumerated right. It isn't written in the Constitution.
It's just kind of like common law thing.
No. Why? Do you
I
not?
don't know what I'm talking about. It's
No,
like
unenumerated means it isn't explicitly said, but it's implied by other rights.
oh, these are her law books. Okay.
Wait, they're not actual law books.
I couldn't even take out my library books because guess what? No student card.
These aren't from the library. They got these from.
Right, okay, these two are books written by a barrister.
Yeah. It's a bit.
And this is your family law book.
It's a bit relevant, but he's British, but it just shows a good difference in our course system.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
Oh. Okay, right, guys, I'm going to go to bed. It's now 20 past 1.
Bye.
So I will see you in the morning. Night-night, Keri.
Night, Keri.
Night night, Hayley. Giggly brain. Okay, so this is today's lunch. It is chicken tikka with cheese, some rockin' and baby spinach, more cheese, and some chicken tikka sauce. I'm going to fold this up and put it in the air fryer. Alright guys, this is how it's ended up. If I just show you. All the cheese and the chicken tikka and the salad, it's all just been nicely toasted. So, yum yum. Hayley's like a started cat caught in the mirror. We didn't get to bed. What time did you go to bed last night?
3.
3, half 3 in the morning. I was up at 11, half 11. Hayley, what time did you crawl out of bed at, love?
Half 3, 4 o'clock.
Half 3, 4 o'clock. Keri?
Half 11.
Oh, you were up. It was later than that.
No,
No? Oh, okay. But yeah, so we've had a day just chilling at home, waiting for some people to wake up. So now we are going to go and do a little bit of shopping. It's a miserable old day, raining a lot. But,
You want to tell them about your flat tire?
oh yeah, came out today to get into the car.
Oh,
A rear left flat tyre.
And flat.
Flat. It wasn't just slow puncture, it was flat.
It was flat.
So we managed to find a little place in the village that Hayley lives, and it was €10 to get me puncture changed, which was nice. Little man came out and did it, didn't he? So yeah, so we're going to go do a bit of shopping, and we'll catch up when we get home. Okay guys, so we just got back home from shopping with the girls. So Hayley is going to show you what she got first, then Keri's going to show you what she got in Home Bargains. Hayley got some stuff in TK Maxx. I got 2 things in TK Maxx, and I got a couple of things I think in Home Bargains. I can't remember. Right, let's see what Hayley got first. Okay, Missy, do you want to show what you got in TK Maxx? So what's that?
Matches.
Matches, but they're long matches.
Yeah, longish, yeah.
Longish.
Got this candle.
Which is your peppermint mocha. Oh,
Yeah,
that just smells gorgeous.
I got this cup. You can't see what's in it yet.
Okay.
Maybe you put a photo in what it looks
Okay.
like.
Yeah.
Got this cup.
Which are what? They're bats on them?
Yeah, it was discounted to €2, so why not?
€2.
Yeah, both of these cups only €2.
Oh wow. Okay.
I got this book.
Get Your Life Together-ish. A no pressure guide for real life self growth.
And has like difficulty.
Oh, the difficult. Oh, right. Okay.
So this is easy. So admit your default reaction to feedback.
Oh, okay. Yours is anger.
I got this candle for my kitchen.
Which is clean kitchen. And what's it smell like?
Citrusy, like you know, after you clean.
Yeah.
But, like
yeah.
not
And how much was that?
€10. I think this was the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was your little haul from
TK Maxx.
TK Maxx. Okay, Keri.
Yeah.
Poor Keri didn't feel like shopping much today, but show us what you did get.
I got 2 drinks from the liquid candy shop. One is in bubblegum, and the other one is in birthday cake.
Okay. And we do a taste test of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you do us a favour? Can you show us what we got in B&M as well? So Hayley got the 2 Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, we got some bickies.
2 Dr. Peppers.
2 Dr. Peppers. Some Viennese, because I really like Viennese biscuits.
Oh my God.
Like a family circle one.
So you're going to have a little party to yourselves tonight.
I tell you, if we're having a party, it won't be biscuits we'll be eating.
Oh. So, what are you doing with Keri's hair later on, Hayley?
Purple with bits of pink in it. Maybe some pink. I actually want to do something, but I don't know if Kay would want it. But we're gonna. I'm gonna show some photos, and I might send you the reference photos if you want as well. And I'll just see what Kay wants. We have to bleach your hair first because she has quite dark.
Are you going to video it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, the results.
No, well,
midway through, whatever.
Videos doing it, and I can send them to
How do you feel about letting your little sister, your baby sister, who used to eat your Polly Pockets, who you had to teach to ride a bike, dye your hair and bleach the head off you?
Very confident, actually.
Yeah, no, I would as well.
a few times. I'll do yours as well.
Yeah,
because
no,
I
I know.
haven't had anything done to my hair in a year. Like
2 years almost.
yeah, like just before the holidays, I had partial balayage done.
That's
and that
right.
was the last time my hair was anything done to it.
So
I
it's like
haven't
a year,
dyed
pretty much.
I haven't dyed my hair in 2 years, like properly dyed my hair. So
I am going to head home in a few minutes, leave these girls, have their fun. Keri is coming back down to me on Friday.
Because I have to try and boot up the country.
And then I'm going to drop her back to my mum's because I'm going over to collect, I think, about 6
20.
bags. No, about 6 bags of turf for the winter. So she's gifting them to me, she's not selling them to me. So we fall within the law. Yeah, absolute joke. I'll let you know because I was only meant to drop her up. I stayed longer, we had a bit of fun. Stayed up very late last night, very, very late.
Exceedingly late last night.
Exceedingly late, Keri, wasn't it? And then me and Keri had to sleep in the same room. So we ended up talking for about another half an hour. So yeah, so that was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, we slept great.
We did, didn't we? We slept good.
Like I turned on my show that I normally fall asleep to.
Sorry, can you, she explained the show. Did you hear about the show she's watching now at the moment, Hayley?
Just tell me what it is.
It's the Cuphead show.
It's the Cuphead.
So there's the Cuphead and Mugman against the devil, and it's kind of like a stupid comedy. Like there's an episode where I presume they're meant to be between kind of like 10 maybe 12 years old.
There is something in Hayley's cup. What is it? The devil.
Like
Oh, his eyes.
he's like a little bat thing.
He's got eyes. Oh, that's funky. Sorry, Keri.
So it's like this like cup and a mug, right? But it's Cuphead and Mugman, and essentially they live with their elder kettle, and it's like their grandfather. And in like one of the episodes, they, Mugman and elder kettle, they're like chopping up firewood because it's getting to winter, and Cuphead is literally just tying them to like fireworks and just like blasting it off. And he goes, never, and like it just deadpans, and he goes, never forget that winter is a cold and merciless killer. And you're like, what the fuck? And
you watch this to go sleep?
Yeah, and it's really dry
Relaxing?
humor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's really dry humor, like the type of stuff that,
Appeals to you.
yeah. They're entertaining enough.
Oh, well then, that's all that
They're
matters.
short and they're kind of funny, so
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we're going to see your hair on Friday.
yeah.
But you'll send us pictures, Hayley, in between. Yeah. Good luck, Keri.
Face.
I will be thinking of you.
Like Hayley's done my hair before, and it's turned out really good. She did the half and half on my fringe before.
You should actually get her to trim your hair.
Yeah, I've curtain bangs now, so it's.
Are you up to the task? Yeah? Okay. Right, say bye-bye. See you Thursday, Friday.
Let's see if bye.
See you Christmas.
Yeah, probably. So this is Keri's hair so far. It's bleaching.
I look like a bald gnome.
Yeah. We had some wine. This is Sauvignon Blanc. This one, it's actually really nice. It's not a bad wine. So,
I can't pick one.
none of us set a timer for your hair.
Nope.
It's fine. I'll just keep an eye on it. And then we're not gonna say what the final product's gonna be yet, but you guys will see it.
Alright, so we just collected Keri. Well, we collected her last night back from Letterkenny. She come down from Hayley's and she got her hair dyed.
And trimmed.
So it is now purple
And pink.
and pale pink. Yeah. And there's just a thick band of pale pink in it over the purple. That is absolutely gorgeous. And Hayley did that for you?
Yeah. So Hayley, when she went to cut my hair, she was like, Keri, I have to cut your hair because just before we went to bleach my hair, she said I can like see where it's going gummy. So what that means is like the hair protein is like not good or something. So like you can literally pull
you can turn around.
You can literally pull it like licorice. It's that kind of gummy feeling.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm just gonna cut your hair before we.
Does it taste like licorice as well?
No, unfortunately not. It was bleach.
Oh.
Right.
But she said there was literally a band where like
you could see it,
where you could clearly see the dead ends. So she cut that, but even that little bit off
makes a difference to you.
Huge difference. You can actually feel it in my hair, which I really like. So Hayley is the master colorist.
So you're happy with it?
I am very happy.
So we're dropping you back down to Galway. We're meeting Grandma in Galway for the handover. I will hand you over to Grandma's responsibility in Galway. We'll grab something to eat. Okie dokie, let's get in the car and we head down to Galway. Alright guys, so I have just changed my top. I am going to head down to Galway, meet my mum, have lunch, have a chat, have a catch up. I'm going to leave my camera here and I'm just going to enjoy the time with my mummy. Right, I hope you all enjoyed that vlog. I know it was a bit long, but it was a good couple of, well, I only stayed overnight, but it was a good trip up to Hayley's and a good chat and just a good laugh. Right, I'll see you in my next one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.